What's going on, everyone? My name is Sherwin, and in this video we are in the Plaid Studios. I wanted to share with you guys several products that Jowua has sent out to me for me to share with you guys. They sent out a 4-port USB dash cam hub and a 3-port USB hub with dash cam reader. Next, we have these multi-device wireless controller. So they sent two of these out. We're gonna be checking these out, and also they sent out a 1 terabyte NVMe SSD for Steam and dash cam. So it's dual purpose. But that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna actually check out like gaming in the Model X studios, the Plaid Studios. I've been curious about it, so we're gonna check it out. So the first thing we're gonna take a look at is the NVMe drive. It's 1 terabyte in capacity. It has a USB-C interface and a USB-C to USB-A cable, because the glove box where you normally have the USB to record dash cam footage is USB-A interface, whereas the rest of the car is USB-C. I don't know why Tesla kept it as USB-A, but maybe they're just trying to make it as common as possible for storage. But the Tesla did come with a 128 gig flash drive, so we're gonna swap that out and we're gonna use this instead. It's 1 terabyte. It's pretty big, but you also got to remember Steam games can get pretty big as well. All right, so we have the NVMe drive plugged in already, but if you go into your settings and you go under safety, there is a dash cam section area here. We need to format that USB drive first. And here it's going to say, are you sure? We want to format it for Steam. It says all data on this drive will be permanently deleted. This drive will appear as exFAT for use with dash cam. Format for Steam, 64 gig will be reserved for dash cam, and the remaining will be for the Steam library. So out of 1 terabyte, they're going to use 64 gigabytes of storage for dash cam. So that's half of what you got by default with 128 gig, this USB thumb drive that came with the car. So it's half that. But we're going to go ahead and enable that, and we're going to hit format. And you see this little spinning thing, and it's spinning and it's spinning because it is formatting the USB drive. So it says success, and now the NVMe drive is ready for use for Steam games as well as your dash cam. All right, so you can access the Steam setup through your arcade, your Toy Box Den arcade. Now, if there's any updates, it's going to install the update. It's probably a good idea to be at your home's wireless network to do this and not hotspot off of your cell phone, because it could drain a lot of your bandwidth, your monthly allotted bandwidth. So we're waiting for it to update, and it's going to launch Steam, and we'll continue on. All right, so the next thing it's asking me is to select the language. So we're going to hit English. We are in Pacific Standard Time, Los Angeles time. Choose your network. I guess Tesla network. All right, so we are now logged in, and this is what it looks like in here. I'm not sure what kind of games we're going to be playing, but I'll look and install it, and we'll see what happens. Okay, I just wanted to show you what my library looks like, and it doesn't show all my games. At this tab anyway, it says Great on Deck. I'm not really sure which games are good to play in the car, but I have 163 games total. But I think the Great on Deck is what they may be recommending to play in the car. So I'm gonna pick, I have a bunch of Lego games. I love the Lego games because I don't have to memorize the buttons. The configurations are all the same for all the games. So we're gonna install one and we're gonna go from there. Okay, I'm gonna choose to install Star Wars 3, The Clone Wars, and we're gonna hit the install button. And we are going to pick, okay, so there's two partitions that they are showing here. One is the internal drive, 73 gigs, and the other is this Run Media Deck Tesla Steam with 878 gigs. So that's the one you want to pick. I'm going to hit accept, and it's going to download, and we'll continue on. All right, so while the game is downloading, why not take a look at the video game controller that Jowua has provided me. So this is what it looks like. I have it right now currently plugged in to a USB-C cable. It does come with a USB cable. It's USB-C to USB-A. So the thing with this cable, you're gonna need a USB hub, which the tip is USB-A. You're going to plug this into the glove box and it will give you up to 4 additional USB-A ports. Now this top part has a camera symbol on it. So that's where you're going to plug in your NVMe drive, and then you could use the remaining USB ports to charge your controller as well as connect other devices. Now, it looks like there's a blue color inside, so this is probably going to support the faster data transfer, whereas these are black, so it's probably going to do USB 2.0. So these are USB 3, USB 2. I believe USB 2.0 supports up to 400 megabits per second, whereas these ones will be faster. Now, if you already have an existing USB-C to USB-C cable, then you could use that cable to charge your game controller. So this game controller supports 3 different ways to connect and interface with your gaming system. The first way is Bluetooth. The second way is with this USB dongle. Pretty much what it does is I believe this is RF signal. It's still wireless, but rather than using Bluetooth, it uses this to connect to each other. And then the third way is with a USB-C cable. So we're going to be using Bluetooth to interface with the Model X. So make sure this is all the way to the left. Okay, so on top of the game controller, there is a button here that you're going to hold down. This is like your sync button. And now you're going to see this Pro controller show up in your Bluetooth setting. We're going to go ahead and click on that, and it's going to add. It vibrated, and now we are connected. All right, the Lego one isn't working, and I think it's just a very glitchy game. I do have this Capcom Arcade Stadium. Let's go and install it. So again, when we hit the install button, make sure we select this Tesla Steam with the 800 gigabytes of capacity. All right, so after getting a couple of hiccups, I got Final Fight now running. I know it's not one of those like heavy games, but I love retro games. So I'm playing right now with the Bluetooth, and Final Fight is one of my favorite games. So we're just gonna play for a little bit. I get my butt kicked. I'm gonna pile drive this dude. Yeah! Then I'll pick up this radio. Oh, headbutt. Pile drive. Oh, suplex. Oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do errands now when I'm charging. Abby's gonna be mad. It's like, weren't you supposed to go to Target while you're charging? No, I'm trying to save the world here. I'm trying to save the girl in Final Fight. Oh no, man, I am having too much. Okay, I think I should stop now. All right. All right, so I'm in the second row rear screen, and I don't think we could play Steam games here. But this is the video tab or button. If we go under arcade, we have Castle Doombad, Beach Buggy, Skyforce Reloaded, and Vampire Savior, Fallout Shelter, Cat Quest, Stardew Valley, Cuphead, Backgammon, Chess, and 2048. Let's go play Vampire Savior. Let's play this game. All right. We are using the controller here. Oh shoot. How do you play this game? Am I only able to hit like left and right? Oh shoot. Man, I am terrible at this game. Oops. Oh no! I am gonna get trapped. Ooh, is that health? Ah, it's actually pretty fun. Just gotta time that sword swiping. Ooh, I don't know what that does, but let's just keep going. Oh! What was that? Oh. Okay, I suck at this game. But we are playing with the Jowua game controller. Oh my goodness. I thought I'm not going to have fun playing games in the car, but I lied. Oh man. I'm not going to be able to do errands while supercharging anymore. Oh, I'm getting the hang of it. Watch out, vampires. Let's go. Watch out, you monsters. Oh, dude, I'm probably going to spend the night here. I don't know. Oh, shoot. Oh, man. Okay, I gotta stop. How do you stop? I did not realize how much fun it is playing video games in the car. I got two problems now. Number one, I don't think I'm gonna be doing errands while supercharging now. And number two, I think Abby's gonna be driving a lot more during road trips, and I'm gonna have one of my kids sit in the front. And that vampire game is actually fun. Oh man. And I wish I got the Lego one to work. I love Lego. I love Star Wars, as you can see from my shirt. But those Lego games, the older ones, have been pretty buggy, even on the PC, on the computers, even on the consoles as well. So it might be the code for that game that it's just not working properly. But I did get Final Fight to play. Again, I know it's not one of the bigger games, but it's just I love retro games, and I don't have licenses for the bigger games because they're just not my cup of tea. And they're also big files. It would have taken long to download. But the feeling of this controller, it feels good on the hands. I like it. It's not too heavy either. It's rechargeable, although what I would suggest is using USB-C to USB-C cable, which you probably already have if you're charging your your iPhone, your new iPhone, or your Android devices, because they have USB-C on them. And the charge ports throughout the vehicle are all USB-C, except for, man, I don't know why Tesla did it, but the glove box where your hard drives plug into for the dash cam and the Steam games is USB-A. I don't know why they did that. They should have just kept everything USB-C. So if not, just get a USB-C to USB-C. That way you can charge it in your center console and keep it tucked in there. Or actually, it might even be good to use a USB hub. You could also get that from Jowua, and just throw everything in the glove box. and it's out of the way and you can just pull it out whenever you need it. So they have all that stuff for you as well. Thank you, Jowua, for sending out all these products for me to play with and check out and share. I have all of the links of the products in the description below if you want to go check it out, and I have more additional information also in the description below. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please like. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.